Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Weaver of Worlds, and last time we left off, we went full on Ghostbuster and cleared out the rookie spooks from the living quarters beneath Temple Orleans. You've done it! I can sense that the presence of those restless spirits has gone away. Yes! Thank you. Now time to continue with the plot. He's a kitty. This is Maurice. She is the High Priestess of Temple Orleans in Lord Armony's absence. We were close to one another during my time here. I'd like to speak to her for a moment. Sure. Hello? Can I help you? I'm afraid Lord Armony is... Oh, Goddess! Doren? It's me, Maurice. I apologize for arriving so abruptly. I would have preferred to give you some notice. No, it's just... It's been so long since we last spoke. I did not expect to ever see you again. Alas, I had not expected to return. Were the circumstances different, I may not have. I see. For what it's worth, I've not forgotten the time we spent together. I never will. What is she talking about, Doren? Nothing. Maurice, I've come to tell you something, and you should brace yourself so I have to go. I see Seri is travelling with you, but not Barramon or Lord Armeny. Something has happened. Yes, something has. I'm sorry, Maurice. Armeny is dead. What? Oh, Goddess, are you sure? I was worried since he was late in returning, but I hadn't thought... Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what happened? We were betrayed, Maurice. By Barramon. What? No, that can't be. I've known him for years. He was always a bit odd, but a murderer? It's more than just that. He is after the artifacts of power. Now that this girl possesses them, he's after her. He informed our enemies of where we were sleeping and they attacked. We barely escaped with our lives. Our many died defending us. Tragic. The artifacts of power, truly. We will mourn Armony's loss properly another time. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Please, Doren, tell me you intend to stay at the temple now. I will need your help more now than ever. Would that I could, Maurice. There are still things I must do. If nothing else, I know that I intend to see Barramon brought to justice, and I will not rest until it's done. With that grim news explained, I have a related matter I wish to discuss. Maurice, we have need of the soul stones. I have come here to ask you for them. Doren, there is simply no way I can hand them over to anyone, even you. Why do you need them? That is a very long story at this point. The elves gave you the soul stones long ago to protect them where they had failed, but they were intended to be used one day. I believe that day has come. I see. I will bring it up to the Holy Council. You will be given an opportunity to make your case. I understand, Maurice. Please make haste in this. We are desperate and time is short. You have my word. In the meantime, let me help you in what small way I can. Take these keys. We have guarded the treasures for centuries now. I want you to take them. They are in the caverns below the temple. Are you certain there's no way I can talk you into staying with us? Well, I suppose I could see. He's sure. Let's go, Doren. Very well. Stay at the inn tonight, free of charge. Tell the innkeeper I sent you. I will convene the Holy Council at dawn. At dawn we convene. God damn it. May the goddess bless you. I hope I'm able to see you again when your quest is finished. Go then. We will speak again after I've had time to grieve. Of course, Maurice. Armeny deserved far better than what Barramon did to him. I will see him pay for it. to give someone the whole set. Let's give it to Doren. What will that do for Seri? No, that brings down her end, which is literally all she has going for her. Let's just go. Kitty. Okay, I'll stay at the end, then I'll finish exploring. Hello there, sweetie. Can I help you? Yes, Doren? Doren, is that really you? It's been so long. What are you doing back in town? It's a long story, and unfortunately I won't be staying long. Still, we could use some beds for the night. Of course, of course. Hey, let me get you and your friends something to eat. Good. Let's finish, but let's keep plotting. Chapter 5. This is a fun game. I like this game. Later that evening. So, Doren. Good evening. I suppose you and I haven't truly had the chance to speak since this has all begun. No, we've had plenty of chances. You've been avoiding me. You and Maurice, hmm? Never would have guessed. Dare I ask if she was before or after? Oh! Said Okasu. Surely no good will come from us discussing this. During, perhaps? You must know, it was after. It was a mistake, but she helped me get over you. Get over me? Is my memory failing, or was that not your decision? Because I don't recall ending a damn thing. There are things you don't know about me, said Okasu. Things you can't know. I shouldn't have let things go as far as they did, and for that, between us as they did, and for that long. I'm sorry. I was in love with you, and it clouded my judgment. Oh, please. I remember this speech perfectly well from the first time you said it. I don't need it repeated. If you knew what I knew, you would understand both why I did this and why I cannot tell you. Spare me. That's not why I wanted to talk to you, Doren. At Castle Atana, you said there was much about this I didn't know. I think it's time you started talking. If you're referring to what Barrymont did to Miranda, I will explain as best I can, but it's complicated. I'm sure it is. I suggest you speak slowly. The legend of the Elven War with the vampires as you know it is essentially correct. Their plan, as Lita reported after you returned from Arai, is correct as well. seal away the Sunstone, and, by way of the artifacts of power, slowly turn all sentient life on Arafel to stone, the stone curse. Frankly, I would think the elves doomed the world with that nonsense rather than save it. They may have, but they believe the Sunstone too powerful to let fall into the wrong hands. Not every elf believed this plan. Not every elf thought this was right. Some of them left, abandoning their comrades to the vampires. Most of them are stone, or dead, or turned. Some of them linger on, disguised among the humans. Maramon is one of them. Wait, you're saying he is an elf? An elf, yes. But also the first vampire. That is not his true elven name. It has been lost to the ages. Elves do not age beyond a point, but they are as mortal as men otherwise. Baramon is a sorcerer who desired true, godlike immortality. I'm getting very Vecna vibes. I can't imagine that going very well. No, it didn't. Baramon created vampirism, an imperfect spell meant to grant eternal life to the elves. The spell he cast on Miranda was the same magic he used to create vampirism, but there was something more to it. I think he's been working on that spell all this time, still trying to perfect it. Why that should involve us, however, or the artifacts of power, I do not know. I feel like this is the 5th time I've asked you this by now. How do you know this is true? I have known Baramon for a very long time. You expect me to believe he concealed this from us for years? He was always a little strange, but an ancient elven sorcerer? The first vampire? You'll forgive me for being skeptical, I hope. His kind is better at concealing themselves than you might think. Alright, assuming you haven't lost your mind, what does this mean? What comes next? Perhaps nothing. All we can do is proceed onwards with our quest. I have come to realize who and what Baramon is, but I do not understand what he intends to do. You said Lord Nash mentioned a cure. I thought at first Baramon wanted this as well, and to use the Sunstone to achieve it, but after what he did to Miranda, I'm not as sure. This keeps getting worse and worse. I need a drink. There is so much more I would tell you if I could, Seri. They've been acting weird all day. Doren told me he and a woman who were in love a long time ago, but he left her. I think maybe he meant Seri. Wow, really? I guess that explains the tension between them. When did Doren tell you that? A few minutes before we kissed. Oh. So, Lita, about that. I was just wondering, well, I guess I never told you this, but I've had feelings for you for a long time. It feels so stupid to say aloud. Lita, I've been dreaming of that kiss since we were kids. So, what did it mean? I don't know. You don't know? How can you not know? Because I kissed you when I was scared, Adrian, and weak and sad. Arafel is going to fall out of the sky someday. It could be tomorrow for all we know. I'm trying to stop that from happening. I can't think about us right now. We almost die every day. I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, Adrian. I imagine this is what a D&D party goes through when we're not playing. Early that morning. Whoa! What was that? Sounds like the village is under it. Sounds like this village is under attack. Abyss, it's one thing after another. Let's get out of here. Saving now, so I don't have to sit with the cutscene when I die. By the goddess, what's going on? It's a vampire attack. But why are they attacking the village instead of us? They knew we were coming. They knew that we were coming to Orleans. We told Miranda as much before Diane took me into his hole to torture me. Could they be after the soul stones? We don't even know why Seri wanted them. Well, whatever the reason they're here, we've got to stop them. Right! What do you expect me to do? Oh no, wait, I need to go and get the soul stones. Of course. Heading to the temple. There's nothing here of value except the soul stones. Let's kill them! Ah. Doren! I'm so glad you're safe. There are so many of them, I don't know what to do. Maurice, you're hurt. It's nothing, just a scratch, I'm fine. But the vampires came for the soul stones and killed our acolytes. Where did they take them? I don't know. 4 of them rushed upstairs, I didn't see the others. Now let's see if we can stop them. And hope they're the ones to stop. Alright! Not so fast, kid. Not so fast? I'm here to fight you. I'm not going anywhere. Indeed. I'd hoped I would see you here, girl. We have the soul stones already. Another ring bearer drops right into our lap. How fortunate. Lord Nash will be pleased. Nash! Well, after I'm finished with you 3, you can go tell him I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Next time I see them, we're gonna finish what we started. You'll have a chance to tell him soon enough, girl. Let's do this. Alright. Not good. Oh shit. Everything hurts. Just the important one. Fuck yeah. Come on! Give one of us a turn already, game! Come on. We're fucked. We don't have any cups of life. Both our healers are down. Shit. What time are we at? That's enough. I'm gonna call it. Boy. Meet you next time. When I'll definitely have stocked up on, you know, cups of life. Definitely. So yeah. See you next time.